Now, throughout the years, my YouTube videos and my backgrounds and everything, my microphones have changed so much, right? I've gone through so many changes and it's just been an incredible journey. But now I've realized it's time to hone in. It's time to basically stick to one thing and go all in on it. A lot of people are going to say that you should choose quality over quantity. You know, you should be making the best videos possible, get the best microphone, get the best camera quality, and you should just go from there. And I am here to tell you that that is not the case. That is a complete lie that people tell you because honestly, it just wastes a lot of time, right? Focusing on one thing, like getting your camera quality like just as crisp as all those big YouTubers with millions of subscribers. Like the truth is, those big YouTubers with millions of subscribers, they have a whole team working in the back to make those videos like how they were. If you go to any YouTuber's first video, you are gonna realize that it's terrible. It's absolutely just like the quality's bad, the microphone's bad, the microphone just sounds high pitched, right? Or you can't hear it at all. And those people started from there and you're trying to get to their level by starting at what they're at right now. It doesn't make any sense, right? And that's something that for the last 2 days I've been thinking about. How can I make myself successful so that future Kyle actually looks back on me and says, you know what? You did something very good and I'm very proud of you. So here's the plan I came up with. I'm kind of just manifesting this right now. And next year, I want to get to 100K. Well, I came to the decision that I need to start uploading more. So from now on, I will be uploading 4 videos a day. Now, it doesn't just mean I'm going to upload like bad videos and just, you know, not edit them and just start posting them out. No. These videos are going to be good. They're going to be on par, not as good as the millions of subscriber YouTubers, but just under them, so that way you actually get intrigued to watch me. And in order for that to happen, I realized this just needs to be about quantity over quality. This is one of the times where I have to basically decide, am I gonna put everything, all my eggs into YouTube? And the answer is yes. What's the worst thing that can happen if I don't get 100K subscribers by next year? I get 75,000, I get 50,000, I get 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 200 subscribers on YouTube right at this moment. Everything I get from this point on is basically a benefit, right? It's like a gain. So I cannot lose. If you're someone who's wanting to start YouTube, or maybe you have some type of other goals in life and you're comparing yourself to others, don't do that, right? You're comparing yourself to people that have worked years to get to the place that they are currently. So how can you get there is with trial and error, trying over and over and not giving up. Not giving up is probably the hardest part about any person's journey, honestly. It's the one thing that everyone does at least once, but then they get right back into it, or they completely go the other way and they're like, you know what, I'm going to go and start a different path. So that way, you know, that failed, but hopefully this doesn't fail, right? Like, you know, but for the rest of you that are watching this and you're going and you're sticking to one thing, prepare yourselves because you will need to be prepared for everything. You will need to be prepared for long nights of not knowing what to do, of having problems come up that you can't solve immediately. Not like a one-day problem, like weeks and weeks of problems. I've had a microphone issue for weeks and now I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere with it. So basically what I'm saying is, this is the video to future Kyle. If you are uploading 4 videos a day for the next 365 days, there is no way that you won't get a video that gets 10,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. There's no way, because your chances of succeeding go up, and maybe people call it luck or they just call it hard work. It doesn't matter what you call it, but your chances of going up for success go tremendously higher than the person who's uploading 1 video a week, 1 video every 3 days. I can compete with them eventually because, hey, you're a big YouTuber with 500,000 subscribers and you get 10 million views a month. Well, guess what? Kyle the Conqueror uploads every single day, 4 times a day, and I get 5 million views in a month, right? You make 10 mil, I'll make 5 mil, right? I have to basically become a whole different person. So like I said, I'm manifesting this right now. I will have 100,000 subscribers by next year. And if I don't, like I said, what's the worst case? I have 50,000. Okay. Like, it's still a win. So there's nothing to lose. And just in case I look back on this video, I want to realize what I'm going through. This is my purpose. This is what I like to do, right? And one thing that I really like is I can actually look back and be like, you know what? Every time I said I'm going to do something, I did it. Most 20-year-olds aren't making $10,000 a month. And I did that, right? And by the way, I said I'd do that back in high school. I told myself, hey, when I'm 20 years old, I'm gonna have the CA, I'm gonna make $10,000 a month, and I'm gonna be living in a high-rise apartment. Right now, I only have the 10K, so I need the CA and I need the apartment, but those are coming next year, so it's a little bit delayed, but I know I'll still get them. I have such a big ego, and the reason is I can prove myself time and time again, right? Every time I said I'm going to do something, I do it. Even though it takes time, I still end up doing it. Like I said, I promised myself all those 7 years ago, I would get to 100K eventually. And now I'm telling you, I will get to 100K next year. No matter what it takes, no matter how hard it is, I will do it. I've done something that's harder, right? Making 10K a month. People think it's so hard to make $10,000 a month, and I've done it, right? Now you might be thinking, get to 100K subscribers is hard. Well, let's find out. If you think it's hard, just watch me do it, and then you can be like, you know what? If he can do it, then you can probably too. So if you're struggling with your family and you're like, you know what? I need to retire. My parents are getting old. Or maybe you're like, I want to have the best life possible. I am here to help you. Not only by giving you advice, I am here to show you a real life example as I go through my life. Now, at the same time, you might be 20 years old. You might be older than me. Maybe you don't have 10K a month. Maybe you're making like $5,000, $3,000 a month, right? I'm telling you, if I can do it, so can you. Because there's one thing that sets the winners and the losers apart, and that one thing is not giving up. If you don't give up, you cannot lose. If you don't give up, you can achieve everything that you've ever said. All those people that are doubting you, they will be right if you give up. But if you never give up, you will make it. It's just guaranteed that way. Now, this video is getting a little bit longer. My next video is going to be shorter. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Kyle. Like, subscribe, and join the conquest. Peace